continuing with, and probably for at least a while, finishing the theme of reviewing early films of famous actors, we go to Jim Carrey and Introducing Janet, also known as Rubberface. The movie begins by introducing us to Janet, who's the fat, weird girl in her school and secretly feels really bad about herself.
It's the weekend, we're already here. Hey, it's the Big J! Ba-ba-ba-ba-doo! Hey, Big J, Rick is having a party with a live band.
Oh, yeah? The dead brain cells, huh?
So you coming?
No, I gotta watch TV.
You're not.
The bubble distorts. I talk, and people talk to me, but they never hear me as I am. The bubble is in the way. People don't see me as I am, and I don't want them to. My bubble protects me.
Well, that was depressing. How about we get Jim Carrey involved? She's writing a paper about what makes people laugh and goes to a comedy club.
Could you imagine the Fonz hosting a cooking show? Right. You take your pot and you put it on the stove like this.
Oh yeah. By the way, he sucks. Jen is gonna help him though, so we get a description of Jim Carrey's entire career.
You could take the one or two things that are already pretty good
They had pouches on their back and little envelopes in them.
and work on them.
Get it? They had pouches.
Then I'll have a 2-minute routine.
Anyway,
Well, at least you'd have a good 2 minutes.
fun being an
I know I can hear your little fingers typing down in the comments already. He has some good roles too where he does serious work. You're a fucking idiot. Me. Well, got a line to talk about that too.
You should do some things that don't just try to make people laugh. Because if all you do is goof around, people will say, this guy's a goof, he doesn't have a brain. You have to let them know you have a brain.
As they hang out more, she's helping him prepare for a comedy competition in 2 weeks. He sees how her schoolmates treat her and tries to talk to her about it.
Jay? Hi, Jay. Boo-boo-ba-no! Hey, Jay, did you leave any food for us? Food? Are you kidding?
You let your friends push you.
They're idiots.
How do you make a fool of yourself for them anyway?
What are you talking about?
That game you played in the restaurant. Do you like being like that, or do you do it for them?
Whose side are you on?
Look, all I'm saying is you should be yourself.
I am.
No, you're not. You let them push you.
Well, you're just as pushy as everyone else.
Janet.
I hope you have fun Saturday night. I hope you lose.
Janet.
She realizes that he's not wrong and she hasn't been herself, and he shows up to her house to ask for help.
Good evening. I'd like you to help me with my routine. Come on, Janet, I'm serious. I need your help. You can't back out now. We gotta go on Saturday night. The routine is funny, Janet, and you wrote it. You think I came here for the good of my health? You think I need a shower? Let's get to work.
Do you want a towel?
So, overall, this movie's really short. It's only 45 minutes long. A lot of it's about Janet trying to realize herself that she's not a horrible person and can accomplish things. The movie ends with Jim Carrey showing up to the comedy competition late with laryngitis. Yeah, all that standing in the rain made him sick, so she has to go on stage for him. They realize that her being open and talking in front of people isn't the worst thing in the world, but she much rather enjoys writing for him, so they can continue that side of the relationship, but she doesn't hate herself anymore, so everything works out great. It's a pretty standard movie about a girl who's unsure of herself. Someone enters her life and makes her feel better and be open to new things. It's a pretty standard 80s fare, but there's some good parts in it. Not really, though. It's really short, but mostly the parts I enjoyed were comparing the lines about comedy to Jim Carrey's career, because it ends up being pretty hilarious. And you're like, I wonder if they're talking about Mr. Popper's Penguins with that line, even though that movie wouldn't come out for 25 years. This movie gets 3 bad comedians out of 10 because I can only stand to look at 3 pictures of Dane Cook. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. Here is a minute of them doing improv about hats.
Something that'll
show my suave personality.
What suave personality, babuchka? No świeci koklecie.
What are you trying to say? I was born at the corner of 53rd and 22nd. You know what that is? Well, it's not right on the corner, but it's near the corner. You play golf?
Mister, I've had it up to here. 10 fingers to the sky.
Oh, I say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm ready. Blast away.
Bang. Grandma. Grandma, I'm off to see my grandmama.
Come here and talk to your old grandmother.
Grandma, you've changed.
Carey, I am Tony from Paris. You've got to be kidding. I guess if people think you're funny, they laugh at anything you do.